Hello, big riggers. Thanks for joining me, Jim Campbell, as we talk about all things trucking.
Okay, my friends, in this video, we will take a look at the number of truck-related traffic accidents in Texas and try to figure out why so many, as the state of Texas now leads the nation in the number of truck-involved accidents, with the state of California coming in second, followed by Florida in the third spot. Have you ever wondered why Texas has such a high number of traffic accidents? This question has likely crossed your mind more than once. Many times, the blame is often placed on truck drivers, with the prevailing stereotype casting them as reckless, distracted, and often dangerous. But is this the whole truth of the matter? Is it accurate to place the blame entirely on the shoulders of truckers? In this video, we're going to dig deeper, look beyond the surface level assumptions, and dismiss stereotypes to unearth the root of the problem. We'll be taking a hard look at the facts, crunching the data, and conducting an in-depth investigation into the real causes behind these tragic incidents. Are truck drivers genuinely the primary perpetrators of these accidents? Or could there potentially be other elements at work, hidden factors that have been ignored or neglected in the broader discussion? So, I ask you to buckle up and prepare for an enlightening exploration. We'll question the established narratives, challenge the status quo, and aim to shift the focus towards a more comprehensive understanding of the issue in Texas, uncovering the truth one fact at a time. Stay tuned as we unravel the facts and debunk the myths surrounding traffic accidents in Texas. In 2023, Texas recorded a shocking 12,542 truck accidents. This isn't a number we can dismiss. The Lone Star State is infamous for a high frequency of sizable vehicle accidents. These aren't little fender bender incidents we are talking about here. We're focusing on accidents involving commercial trucks and tractor trailers, vehicles capable of inflicting considerable harm. Within this year, a distressing figure of 563 people lost their lives in these accidents. This alarming number represents approximately 12% of traffic-related deaths in Texas last year. The impact is far-reaching. Beyond fatalities, 8,710 individuals suffered injuries. The injuries vary from minor to severe, with victims enduring not just physical pain, but also emotional distress. When we examine the data, we glimpse the grim reality of the severity of truck accidents in Texas. Each statistic is a person, a life full of dreams, and a family bearing the brunt of the loss. The aftermath of each accident reverberates far beyond the immediate scene, disrupting lives and causing profound impacts. These daunting figures serve as a chilling eye-opener, a stark reminder of the risks on Texas roads. They're a stern warning, emphasizing the need for safe driving, responsible behavior, and strict adherence to traffic regulations. With 563 deaths and 8,710 injuries, the scale of truck accidents in Texas is indeed alarming. As we delve further into the causes and potential mitigations for this issue, let's not forget the human element behind these numbers. We as truck drivers can never lose sight of the fact that we are saddled to an 80,000-pound missile flying down the highway with the capability of inflicting serious damage. But what leads to such a high number of truck accidents in Texas? The reasons are varied. Picture this: you're a truck driver on the road for hours to meet delivery schedules. Brakes are scarce, fatigue sets in, impairing judgment and slowing reactions. This is one of the many causes of truck accidents in Texas. Driver fatigue can cause lack of focus, slower response times, leading to accidents. Another major factor is speeding. Speed limits exist for a reason. When drivers exceed speed limits or don't adjust their speed based on road conditions, they become hazards on the highway. Speeding reduces a driver's ability to move safely around curves or objects, lengthens the necessary stopping distance and increases the distance traveled while reacting to a danger. Let's consider distracted driving. In large part, individuals driving cars cause a lot of accidents due to simply not paying attention to what is happening around them as they fiddle with their cell phones or other media devices or are distracted by gabbing with a passenger. Truck drivers are no exception and can be tempted to use electronic devices while driving as well, diverting their attention from the road and increasing the likelihood of accidents. A momentary distraction can be especially problematic when driving a large truck. Impaired driving is another cause. Driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs is dangerous and should never be condoned. It's not just illegal, it's lethal. These substances impair a driver's ability to drive safely, affecting their judgment, coordination, and reaction times. The condition of the truck also plays a role as mechanical issues can lead to accidents. Regular vehicle maintenance is crucial, but sometimes overlooked due to tight schedules and cost cutbacks. Weather conditions and poor road infrastructure are external factors. Texas is known for extreme weather, which can complicate truck driving. Poor road conditions, inadequate signage, and lack of proper lighting can also contribute to accidents. Finally, it's not always the truck drivers who are at fault. Other drivers often misunderstand truck limitations, like longer stopping distances and limited visibility, leading to reckless driving behaviors around trucks. Understanding these causes is the first step towards tackling this issue and making the roads safer for everyone. While these causes are valid, it's not always the truck drivers who are at fault. It's equally critical to look at the other vehicles on the road with them. Indeed, we're referring to cars. Drivers of smaller vehicles often don't understand the challenges faced by trucks, such as their blind spots and long stopping distances. This lack of awareness can lead to some really stupid actions on the part of four-wheelers, such as cutting in front of a truck or tailgating, that can cause severe incidents. Distracted driving is another substantial problem. In today's always-on world, many drivers are seen multitasking, such as using their phones, eating, or even putting on makeup while driving. These distractions can cause a delay in response times, which increases the chances of accidents. Meanwhile, truckers aim to maintain steady speed and stay connected with other drivers. They use their CB radios for traffic updates, monitor their speedometers and mirrors closely, and are generally more cognizant of their surroundings. However, they too share the responsibility of abiding by the road rules. Blaming truck drivers for all accidents involving big rigs is an oversimplification. The reality is more intricate, with blame often distributed between multiple parties. So, the next time you're on the road with a big rig, remember, the truck driver is doing their utmost to ensure everyone's safety. Ultimately, the road is a shared space, and it is everyone's responsibility to keep it safe. Let's remember that responsibility for safety on the roads is shared by all drivers, not just those behind the wheel of a truck. So we've covered a lot of ground today. Today, we've delved into the data that marks Texas as a hotspot for truck accidents. In 2023, over 12,500 truck accidents happened in the Lone Star State. These accidents tragically claimed 563 lives and over 8,700 people. We've looked into the factors behind these accidents, such as driver fatigue, speeding, distracted driving, and impaired driving. Long hours, tight schedules, and digital distractions contribute to this issue. Yet, we've also shown that truck drivers aren't always at fault. Other road users can also cause accidents through careless behavior. The high number of accidents in Texas isn't just a statistic, it's a stark reality that affects real lives, causing ripples far beyond the immediate accident. Each accident results in a loss of dreams and causes trauma for victims. Keep in mind, road safety, responsible driving, and obeying traffic laws are crucial. And we all have a role in road safety, whether you're a driver, pedestrian, or cyclist. Remember, safety on the road is everyone's responsibility. Drive safe, Texas. That's it for now, my friend. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.
Thanks a lot. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.